Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Marta here. I'm back with another video tutorial where we will create 20 little projects. For now, I'm showing you what we will work with today. This is a limited edition kit, a Christmas kit from my creative scrapbook Kit Club. Those are from States. The Kit Club is from States, but they ship all over the world. As you can see, this is really pretty kit. Pam, the owner, she always puts them together so beautifully, and I keep on saying that it's really pretty every month. A very special pretty kit with loads in it. Have a look at that gorgeous pretty flowers and chipboard embellishments and loads papers. As you can see, video is a bit of speeded today, and the reason for that is it was so much time recorded. It took me so long to create all of that, and because projects are quite similar to each other and they are not difficult, because today I wanted to make sure that I will concentrate on fast and easy cards and gift tags for everyone, something that everyone can do at home. We're sending so many Christmas cards to our relatives and friends, and we packing gifts, and we need some tags. So I figured, instead of trying to make 2-3 gorgeous cards that will be very detailed and difficult, I I thought maybe it will just make more sense this time that I'll just make quick and easy and very approachable cards for everyone, really. And even if you don't own this kit, I'm sure you have plenty papers, plenty embellishments and flowers and all in your stash, Christmassy related, that you can, those simple ideas, just use within your own products that you have at home. Same as always, when I work with a kit, I'm trying to cut my papers in smaller bits and pieces, so I have my backgrounds, a second layer of background, and I'm looking for the image, the element that would work best for the card. There is really no difficulty in this. Everyone can do this because the kit itself is so pretty, and everything matches the colors, the theme, that it's really easy to make something nice. This corner punch thing, before you ask me what's the brand, where I got it online somewhere by accident, kind of. I don't think there is even any brand. I think someone was selling it used or something some time ago, and I never used it until now, and honestly it made a difference. A little corner being chopped off made a difference actually, and I fall in love with that little punch. So if we're talking about some essentials, having a punch like this is actually a very good, not very expensive investment though. Nice to have it because you will have it for many projects, and for all sort of projects really. So it's a good buy, I think, and I was quite surprised how well it works and how those tiny touches only changes a lot. Going back to our creations right now, as I said to you, I'm only working with layers of papers, quite simple things, to make it fast and easy and appealing to eye, and also to make sure that those cards are not going to be two-dimensional, simply because we're going to be sending them. Plenty times you ask me, sometimes I answer, but there's actually loads times you ask me same questions: how do I send or pack the cards that are so bulky and so full of embellishments and standing out flowers and layers that make the card very up high. Basically, the truth is I'm really bad with sending cards, giving them away. In general, I feel that all my projects are very special to me, and it's very hard for me to part with them. So one thing is that loads of them are stored on my shelf For how long they're gonna be there, I'm not too sure, but they're there. If I want to send something, I just get an extra bigger envelope if I feel that it's not gonna fit in the ordinary one. Or many times, if someone wanted to buy a card like this, I was basically using it as a picture to a frame, and it looked gorgeous. But a frame, I'm talking a shadow box with a glass with a depth inside, so you could stick in your card. And when it's a lovely sentiment there, obviously not happy birthday, because you wouldn't like to hang probably a picture with a happy birthday saying on it, but if there's saying like spread your wings, or um, mm, dreams do come true, or something more more versatile, then it would be nice. So yes, a shadow box is something that I use plenty times, or bigger envelope, or I just give it in the cellophane if it's if I don't send it, but just give it away just like that. Chit chat. First card is done. Let's do the next one. Let's have a look. Again, I'm using double-sided tape to add my background. I don't use glue. I much more prefer double-sided tape. For some reason, uh, it it's annoying because it takes me so much time to get that paper off from my tape, but it worked. And again, as you can see, I'm using my cutie punch that is getting rid of those corners. Really tiny change makes a huge difference actually. So I will repeat in case someone is skipping and not watching everything. Do get a punch like this, any sort of any brand. I don't think it matters that much. Corner punch is just a punch. So that's it. I love the color scheme in this kit, especially minty color. How untypical that is, but how beautiful. And I have to say, I absolutely truly I love this kit. It's so nice to work with it, and I know plenty of you have this kit, so I'm delighted that I hope you will watch this and you will have still time to make some cards for your relatives, or tags, gift tags for your presents, so you will use your kit. I know some of you, or actually quite a number of you, were waiting for this video, so I'm glad it's before Christmas, and I hope you will find time to find this video helpful, and you will actually create your own little things. Uh, I'm using hot glue gun on top of my 3D foam squares just because I like to make sure it sticks. So I just use both. That's how I work. Very similar cards to the first one. So maybe I won't chat for now and let you to watch and enjoy it. Let's move on to our card number 3. As you can see, I have a sentiment ready, and a little card with this cute dwarf, you said, or what you call this? Yeah, well, Christmassy child. And I decided to fussy cut this a little bit. You could use this sentiment actually inside the card easily, but I decided why not try and make it different and just use it outside my card. So that's what I decided to do. Very simple, very plain, but nice. It all depends what we like. Because I was thinking that this is actually so simple card that who's gonna like it? But I'm thinking, everyone has different likes, and not everyone is into very um, colorful, full of stuff cards. Some people just like the simplicity of it and just plain clear message and not too much happening there. So this is a perfect card for someone who is not very into zilliard milliard embellishment, something simple and nice. And I will finish that with liquid pearls, because they do actually add this little touches, and I like finish my cards with them when I feel that there's something small missing in the card, a little interest is not there. Liquid pearls are absolutely perfect answer for that, and you will see that I will use quite a lot of those. It's a good investment again. And they last you for very long, unless you're making I don't know how many cards per week. But they still will actually last you. I know that some of the colors I have still after 3-4 years of creating, because they just will last you that long, and I still have them, and they're fine, and they didn't dry out or anything. Maybe just a little tube thing, I had to put the sharp metal to unlock the tube, but other than that it works absolutely fine, and I adore liquid pearls. I know there's a new brand or something in the market with this exact type of product, and I am looking forward to getting them and test them for you. I would love that. So we have another card, very minty, very sweet and cute, and just to give you kind of an idea, like when I create, it's not that I know everything, what should goes. I don't. I'm trying, I'm matching, I'm putting things next to each other, I'm changing, I'm pushing on the side, I'm swapping this and that, because I want to make sure I like it. And sometimes everything just doesn't look good, or I'm going back to my previous first thoughts. So it's just a process of trying, really, especially when I think it's not that easy sometimes I think it's not that easy to make those simple plain cards, because it's different when you like putting loads and loads and you mix everything and it's all bulky and nice and all those cutie stuff, and it's sometimes difficult to make a nice simple plain composition, like in this case. So just to have a balance on the card, the simplest can actually be more challenging. Same for the size, when I was saying that 80C size could be challenging for some. Same for that, very plain and simple could be challenging. In the kit you will also find those sequins. I'm not sure how to say it. Sequins. I think those are cute little things to add. We all know them from our childhood, from years, because they are back kind of now in fashion. They were forgotten for many years and now they're back again, and I think they're very cute. Be careful when you use your glue gun. Maybe don't do it, maybe use just ordinary glue. I don't want to wait, I want to make it fast. But I told you plenty times that my glue gun is not that extremely hot as you probably have, or some of you have, because I've heard it that your glue gun burned you many times. So my one is not like this, so that's why I'm confident to kind of even sticking the very tiny pieces. But don't do it, please. Be very careful with your hot glue gun. Even recently a friend posted on Facebook that she burned herself so badly, and it was just so annoying. So please be careful with hot glue, please do. And again, liquid pearls finishing touches in a silver color. How cute is this? Simple but nice. And let's move on. I'm not really talking about the creative process behind those cards as such, because as you can see, they're very simple, but they were fast, they were nice to make. I do like and I do enjoy creating simpler projects and no mediums whatsoever. Well, liquid pearls if we can, but I wouldn't include that in under category of mixed media whatsoever. So I do like and I do enjoy the simpler looks, the simpler projects, and it's very enjoyable. I have to say I like that. And again, this is not liquid pearl, though this is a different brand. I purchased this recently. I think it's Do Craft, and it's much more liquidy. It's good, but it doesn't settle in a pearly shape. It has this beak when it dries. Something is just different. So I would say Ranger liquid pearls are more proper in that sense than this one. This one is kind of, I would say, less quality a little bit. I do like them. I use them. Don't get me wrong, but I would love to make sure that this is more of a pearl roundy shape rather than having a little beak standing out tiny. It doesn't bother me, but some of you may feel that you don't like that. So this card is nearly finished. Again, different to the previous one, so I'm trying to kind of making them all looking a little different, similar but a little different. I love the bright colors. I much more prefer those colors, the pastel minty colors over the red and gold. Yes, I think it's a very pretty combination of colors and very in fashion and so different, isn't it? This kit contains mostly Prima. Actually, the flowers are Prima, embellishments are Prima, and 95% of papers are Prima Christmas collection. So if you don't want to get the kit, but you wish to know the product, it's Prima. So you look up for Prima latest Christmas collection. As I said, Pam and the kit clap, it's from States, and I do know that they ship to Europe and wherever you like. So you can go on their website and have a look how much is the shipping. It's not super cheap, obviously, to send it different than US. US would be much better, but I think the quality of the kit and what you get, it's really worth it. And I do know that plenty friends that were doubting, they actually did order the kits a few times, and they were very much delighted. Oh, we move in to our gift tags. I made few. I think I basically didn't press my record button. That's what happened with the first two little tags. Nothing complicated whatsoever. You didn't miss much. Basically, I used some scraps to as my tags to create a shape of tag, or I just used those little cards that they were in the kit, that you cut them from a big 12 by 12 page. Again, I'm using my little tool to round the edges, and I have another punch, X-cut. I have this punch for forever. Like, it's probably again one of those punches that it's a goodbye. You will use it for many years. And yes, you can have different sizes of holes as far as I remember, because I never looked at the punches ever again. I just got this one probably when I started card making, which again was 3-4 years ago, and I have it till now and I use it, and it was a great buy. So certain things are a great buy, really. When we think about spending money and buying products, I always like to look at the how universal things are and how much we can get out of them, really, because just because we love something for today, but it's just not going to work with most projects. If your budget is big, then go for it, absolutely. But if your budget is limited, and my budget is always limited, then absolutely choose wisely your products that you buy, or wait for some discounts, promotions, sales and stuff. Look around, because different websites offer different prices, of course. And we have few tags made, and those are just cute little things that you can attach to gifts. You were asking me on my Facebook page for a gift tags, and I really actually wanted to make a video like this. I even thought about it, I even planned it, but it's already the 13th today. So it's nearly 14th, because it's nearly midnight. I'm editing this now and recording this now, so I think I may not have enough time to prepare. I knew it that before when I was doing this video. I knew that instead of making separate video with Christmas gift tags, I figured I just squeeze this in one video, cards and tags together. Those are not very rocket science gift tags, but they give you an idea that you can just use what you have around and just add different bits and pieces. There's one particular tag that I absolutely love, and you will see it at the very end of the video, which is kind of, you can really, it's a three trees. It's not my idea whatsoever, it's an idea from Pinterest. As far as I remember, I've seen that inspiration somewhere. It's a cutting of three rectangles, three triangles, to make a little composition with trees. So you will see that at the end, and you really don't need anything beside paper. So I thought I'll squeeze that little idea into the gift tag inspirations. So instead of making a separate video with the gift tags, because this year it's rushing and it's nearly Christmas, I figure I skip that, and I'll just make a different video before Christmas. Not Christmassy related probably anymore, but I have an idea for art journaling video that I mentioned some awesome video coming your way some time ago, but well, that was a DT call subject, of course, which you loved, and thank you so much for your feedback, because it was well, your feedback was actually amazing. It was outstanding. Your beautiful words. You thanked me for this video so much, and I'm delighted that I could actually do a video like this for you, and that I hope I helped some of you to grab some courage, get some courage, and just be more not open, be just believe in yourself, really. So yes, this video was something I wanted to do for you especially. And there's one more special video, and it's about art journaling that it's in my head since very long, but I felt I had to try it out before I do a video. Plus I felt also that I need quite a number of time for that particular video to make it look good, to make sure it's fine. It's just I always like to make my videos, I improvise a lot when I create projects, but when I'm thinking about the video itself, I like to have some sort of plan, which obviously can change in the making. Same with the DT call video. The plan was completely different to the finish, to the finished product video, let's say. But I just wanted to say thank you so very much for your feedback, and an amazing feedback on my Facebook today. I posted a collage of my of me actually, a videos, collage of photos of my face and myself, how I was changing in the year, and how many videos it was made in the 12 months, and how many things have changed. And this particular post have been so warmed so warm welcomed, I should say. So thank you so much for your beautiful words. I absolutely love reading those, and I try to reply to as many as I can. I was actually laughing today because when you look at the Facebook page, you can see that now they changed it, and you can see how fast pages, which means people behind it, how fast they reply. And I have it written down 100% replied, which is true at the moment. I replied to every single message, and it's written 2 hours, which I wouldn't agree. It's 2 hours. Because I know that some were waiting for 5 days, 4 days, 3 days. Some were waiting none, because they were lucky to catch me when I was on my Facebook page, and I replied straight away. Oh my god, I'm chatting like mad. Yes, where are we? Because I was looking in the video, but I wasn't really concentrating. uh, yes, we are keep on doing our little gift tags, and you can attach them to your presents, and I think they're cute. And I'm adding just a simple string. It's not included in the kit, this string, but I'm pretty sure you have some sort of string twine or something at home for sure. I do love this simple string. I like simple things. That's probably me. I like going back to the same things. This string actually is from my dad. He buy this string for me in Poland, in the it's called the butcher string, I think. So my dad sent them to me, because I can't get them in Ireland, or at least I never found them. So yes, as you can see, the three papers that are there, they're just simple, cutouts from a paper, so you can make a tag. You don't need a shape of a tag, original tag. You can make a tag. And I try to also show you that all the shapes and sizes are so different, because it doesn't matter. I always says in my mixed media art journaling videos, there's no rules. Same here. Really, believe in yourself, trust your instinct, and create however you like and what makes you happy and what you like, and experiment. I honestly to God, I know that this is nothing serious. Those tags are not a rocket science, but it's the first time I ever made a gift tags, and I was just going with the flow. So I have made them without even thinking what I'm making as such. And also to go back to the speeding video thing, you see, as you can see, those are really simple. And if I would make this video live, as in chat while I'm creating, I think it would be so much boring, because it's so long already when it's speeded. So if I wouldn't speed it, this video would be crazy long, and most of you would leave the video, not even watching it, or skip every 30 seconds. Move, skip, forward. So I hope this is, at least when I'm chatting, you may miss something, and you may not skip it. But to be very honest, I know that many of you said to me you much more prefer when it's live, and if it's not live, then at least that I make a voice over, which is what I did now. Not only the music is fine, you say it's nice, but you prefer when I chat. Although I did get some comments saying I like when there's a music, and I remember there was a one comment under the Christmas red, you know what I mean, the circle thing that you hang on the door. And someone said, thank God you don't talk, because I don't want to know the size of your red. How big is the circle, how big are the bubbles, and so on, because it's all about the process only. So yes, sometimes it's good to have this explanation in the video, and sometimes some people could be annoyed, and I believe that there's plenty of those who are annoyed when I chat like this, and there's nothing to do with this particular video. I'm talking like a crazy woman right now, because it's not related nearly. But I hope you having a good time, and maybe you're drinking coffee or tea or a wine, and I'm there with you, next to you, sitting and chatting to you, and we watch the same thing at the moment. So we're nearly there, we're nearly finishing, we're nearly there. As you can see, this particular tag is completely different shape to the other ones. And why not? You can mix two papers together, make a little space to write something, write the name or wishes or whatever you wish, whatever you feel like. And time for another card. uh, this video was actually recorded in 2 different days. So firstly I made cards one day, and the next day or day after or 2 days after I made those tags. So a new inspiration came for a card. So I decided to make another card. Why not? Why not? There's so many things included in the kit, and at the end of the video I will show you all the makes together, but also I will show you how much things is left in the kit. It's actually crazy. And I should say that there is still ongoing for a day or two only a Facebook giveaway on my Facebook page, and you can win this kit. There's plenty entries, I have to say, and again, thank you ever so much for your big interest. I don't blame you, because this kit is amazing, and I'm not surprised you wish to win it. I would love to have one more kit like that for next year. So yes, head over, pop over, no. Jump into my Facebook page, please, if you wish to enter last minute to my Facebook giveaway. The winner will be announced quite soon, certainly this week, but there's still a chance. So if you're watching this video straight after it's published, you may have a chance to win this kit. So yes, there is so many beautiful things in the kit, so many embellishments, so many elements that I believe you could make at least 3 times the amount of projects I made today. I made 20 or 21, 20 I think, no, 21 little projects, cards and gift tags. I really do believe you could make 3 times more, at least. There's so much left. So yes, it's a good buy, and I already have a sneak peek for, I was told, a little secret for January kit. I actually cannot wait, because I'm so excited about the papers that will be included in the kit. It's gonna be first time ever for Pam using this brand, and I'm glad that she decided to go for this particular brand. It's something I mentioned recently on my channel. I showed this to you, this brand, but I can't say now what I'm talking about. But trust me, believe me, please, you will love it. I cannot wait to see it, to get my hands on that kit. So it's gonna be premiere on this kit club, premiere for this brand. So I'm really excited, really excited. And we have it. This is the example of a gift tag, the most simple. All you need is scrapbooking paper, scissors, and that's it. Yes. So I'm cutting 3 triangles. Again, it's not my idea. I saw that on Pinterest. Plenty people is using this sort of simple idea, but so simple and so effective, so great. I absolutely, totally adore this idea, and I'm in love. So yes, if any of you wish to buy a kit, link will be below my video. You have to click this little arrow or this little pointer or something to open for more, it's a description box where you will see all the info. You will see links to my Facebook page, my Instagram if you wish to follow an Instagram person, and you will also see a link to a website that you can purchase the kit. So yes, we are nearly there, guys. I hope you liked my chit chat today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm already excited to record another video. How crazy is this? But you are giving me this motivation, you know, when you hear that your work, and well, it's my passion, but it's some sort of work involved, that it's so much appreciated, that plenty of you share my projects, my videos. So many of you really are inspired and happy and thankful for what I do. That's such a joy for me. And after such a always huge feedback that I get from you, you are actually my batteries are charged so much that even if I'm tired or even if I have a bad day, I just sit down at my desk and I'm thinking, I'm gonna chat to you and I'm gonna record something for you. I will make a surprise for you because I enjoy it as much as you do. And I love reading your comments, your personal stories, and how my videos changed your seeing of the crafty thing, what you do, or you have been a beginner and you just learning and you experimenting, and the videos are encouraging you to try. And I'm really delighted to hear this, because that's exactly what I'm aiming for. Hope that many of us will start creating, step out of comfort zone and just enjoy it. And I always says to be in the community because it is important to be around. I was just thinking recently, especially the last weeks, your feedback was so marvelous, so big and so huge. And I already asked you if you wanted a swap for ATCs. I never had a chance to organize anything of that. Maybe we will. I'm not promising anything. You know, I'm lacking with time and I'd rather to record a video for you, because there's so many of you waiting. But I was thinking, you sharing so many amazing projects on my Facebook page, and not everyone is seeing those. And I just wondered, is there a need for a group of Maremi's friends, or I don't know. I'm not. I was actually thinking about it. If we would make a group like that together, guys, what would we name that? It must have Maremi in the name because it's just, it would be just nice to have it. It would be so significant for the YouTube channel and everything. But what else? What else that it would stand out and it would mean so much and everything for us? Would you think the group like that is needed, where you can share your inspirations, your step-by-step photos, your work in progress photos of your studio, of your goodies that you received, that you got? Is there any need like that for a group like this? Would you like to join a group like that? Would you have an interest, or is there enough of groups on Facebook that you just sick of being in those groups and seeing all those zilliard milliard sharings? But I would love to have a group where we can share not only finished projects but also sharing our stories, sharing our everyday life. That we are sitting and having a coffee right now and we are inspired by some video or my video and you wish to share your project, that kind of way. Oh, sorry, this is the leftover. Look at this bag. It's crazy, isn't it? So much left, you have to admit, so much left. So yes, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Here you have the photos of finished cards and little tags. I hope you enjoyed it, because certainly I did, and I love this chat. Thank you for being here with me. Let me know if you wish me to have a think about that group, and if you think it's nice, maybe you have an idea for a name for a group like that. It would be so awesome, isn't it? Well, let me know if it would be awesome or not. I absolutely would love to hear that. What's your thoughts on that matter? A group of Maremi's gang. I don't know. something like that, along that lines. So I'm sending you warm kisses. We're heading to Christmas, but I hope I'll say happy Christmas, not even once but many times, or at least a proper happy Christmas video. I hope to do so. I wish you felt inspired by those creations today. Be sure to share your makes with me. Use hashtag #MarryMeSmallArt so I can see your arts, I can see your makes, your work in progress, your inspirations, and yes, I would love to hear from you. Yes, till the next time, guys. I will definitely chat to you very, very soon. I love you loads, and I'll miss you already. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Bye bye.